Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly Tarotscopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Capricorn. Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your July of 2014 Tarotscope, mini astrology reading, and a third thing to be announced later in this video. I'm going to add a new thing. You guys can let me know what you think about it. Okay, so let's start out with the tarot as always. Oh, there's your first card. Oh, Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's see. What else we got to go with here? What was I going to say? Nine of Swords in reverse, you know, that's being upset and crying, but a lot of times when it's in reverse, maybe you're kind of getting over it already. Maybe it's kind of already, the worst is over, I want to say, with that. Boy, this Six of Rods has been popping in everybody's spread here. It's just been popping out. So a lot of people are going to be getting what they want. And I think it might have to do with the Jupiter and Leo too, because that's the sun energy. And this is definitely kind of Leo energy, I would say. Six of Rods, the hero, the spotlight's on him and everything like that. Okay. So yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. So upset, crying, worried. But it is kind of passing. It does seem like it's kind of passing. And Queen of Cups is showing up there, so in a positive way. So this may be somebody who's helped to alleviate your stress or help to make this subside or you know, weaken or go away. But it could also talk about during the time of Cancer, because in late June and July we are in the sign of Cancer. So maybe it's just talking about timing, that in the time of Cancer this is kind of shifted or changed, or you're kind of getting over it or getting past it. Queen of Cups also is very much about looking into your emotions. And when I'm looking at this card, you know what I feel like? You know how after you do have a good cry, if you have a good cry, then you're just like all drained out and you're just so... it's like something does wash over you. And when I looked at her looking in that cup, it was like that feeling of just after you've had a good cry. And you're just... there's this new, there's like the cup is emptied out, but there's this new outlook. You know, you've gotten rid of a lot of this stress and this, I don't know, it just feels new and nice. Just how you feel after you've had a good cry. That's the vibe I got. My eyes even felt that way. It was definitely that feeling. So you got Ace of Pentacles in reverse up there. Maybe that's what you were so worried and stressed out about. So something didn't follow through. Something didn't happen with money. Maybe you didn't get the job you were wanting, or you didn't get the promotion or the gig, or your raise was less, didn't happen or was less. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is a new beginning money that didn't happen or was less than anticipated. But you know, the cards that follow, it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. I mean, I know it can, you know, it's upsetting, but I just feel like in the big picture, it's not going to set you back all that bad. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So if you didn't get the job, another better one is coming up. Definitely something better is coming up. You know, Six of Rods is triumph, victory, getting what you need, being on top. If there's any kind of competition, if you're competing for a job, you're the one who gets picked. It could be a job, you know, a 9-to-5 job, or maybe it's like a freelance gig of some sort, you know, like this. And there's a lot of things about waiting being over and stressing over money being over. And we've got these fours here. We've got the fours and the four. So is that it's been going on for 4 weeks, 4 months, since the 4th month of April? You know, this could have, whenever repeating numbers show up, sometimes that's a key. And these are, but like, I feel like this is how long this has been bad for you, how long you've been in the doldrums, and how long you've been worrying about some financial issues, or trying to sell something, or it's been like there's a 4 element attached to it, just say that. Okay, coming down here, it's like, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? If I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, it will be double. And that's almost what this is saying, really, honestly. Because this, get this out of the way and look at that. Wow, things are in balance. The right temperance is the right combinations. And sometimes when we're waiting around for things to happen, it's just because the stars have to line up and the right combinations have to be made. Because he's the alchemist. He puts together the perfect combination of potions, or it's the perfect combination of energies to make your dreams come true, to allow you to move on into this new realm or this new thing that you're wanting to do. And it's like it's finally happening. So that's there. But then it followed up with this. So I almost feel like I'm getting this a lot for a lot of people. So I don't know, this may be like an ongoing theme here. Or do I go back to the same old thing? Because this is about learning karmic lessons. And in reverse, too, it's like learning karmic lessons. You're in the midst of it. But you don't have to keep repeating the lesson over and over again. You're not, your lot in life, you're not doomed to stay there forever. Once you've learned that lesson, you're free to move on. You know, you're free to move on. You don't have to say, oh, well, no, I'm just this, and this is all I'm ever going to be, and this is, I'm never going to move forward. I'm just going to stay right here. I'm going to stay in my suffering. And Capricorn's with, you know, the Saturn energy. I'm a Capricorn sun, too. I know we can get depressed. We can totally, Saturn is an element of depression attached, believe me. And, you know, so, well, I'll just stay here. But then that gives you that victim story. Well, it's just I'm the poor victim, and this is my lot in life, or, you know, bad things happen to me, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah was insensitive. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry about that. Honestly, I did not laughing about it. I didn't mean to say that. I'm just laughing at myself because I know I get on my boohoo stories sometimes, and I feel I should know better, and I go there too, and it can happen, and you can go there, but some things are lining up. Some things are lining up, and there's a 4 element, and it could be something really great, you know. So let's pull ourselves out of the doldrums. Let's look at what's happening now, open up to what's around us, because something pretty cool seems to be around, okay? All right, let's get the chart out there and take a look at the astrology, and then we'll do the new thing after that. Oh, well, the first thing that's happening is, why is this like looking weird and not lining up? Oh, yeah, that's correct. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, the first thing that's happening on the 12th is the full moon in your sign of Capricorn there, so... That's, you know, the full moon is about having some realizations about yourself and looking at yourself and going deep inside and possibly being brutally honest with yourself, calling yourself out on stuff you do. Now, maybe it isn't depression, but you know, we all know how we sabotage ourselves. Come on, think about it. We do it. You know, everybody does it. It's nothing to be shameful about or, you know, deny it. Let's address it, you know. Call yourself out. Make some changes. Take a real look at yourself and your behaviors that have led you to this situation that you're in. Okay, and then the new moon is going to be on the 26th, and that's going to be in your 8th house. So 8th house is, well, it's death and transformation. So, I mean, I'm not feeling that anybody's dying, but it's talking about making big changes in your life. It also has to do with joint finances, investments, joint finances, taxes, accountant. It's also the house of sex, too. So... sexual energy, something, you know, a new moon, you could meet somebody that there's just this animal sexuality attraction going on with. Okay, so here comes the new thing. I'm so excited. I want to get to the new thing. But anyways, I've been wanting for a while to do animal totems because I'm really into animal totems. I really watch nature all the time. And I was planning on doing the medicine cards, which is the best, probably the best book here. Jamie Sams, David Carson. I searched high and low. I could not find my medicine card deck to save my life. Found the book, but could not find the deck. So what I did come across while searching is the Ted Andrews Animal Speak Tarot. It's like brand new because I never really vibed to it. I was like, why did you want to make it into the tarot? Because he's so knowledgeable. Ted Andrews was so knowledgeable about animal totems and everything. He could have just made a great, just straight out animal deck. And I always felt like that was what he should do with it, so I never really used it. But nonetheless, there's your card. There are 78 cards here that represent animals. So we're going to draw the card live, which yours just fell out. And then I'm going to follow up with a more traditional animal totem explanation. So here it is. Jaguar. Pretty cool, Cap. Okay, stay tuned for the explanation. The meaning of the jaguar has to do with enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's also about reclaiming your power and not leaking your energy. One of the things about the jaguar is it stalks its prey quietly, so it can be a message of keeping your plans secret. Other people, sometimes there's jealousy and negative emotions that get in the way, and they can send negative vibes and kind of block your energy. So keep your plans secret, quietly go about what you want to do without telling anybody, and then strike when the time is right and reveal your path and reveal your plans. Okay, before we go, I want to talk about my book real quick, Tarot in the Modern World. If you enjoy these tarot readings that I do and the way I speak in simple terms and easily understandable, then I think you might enjoy my book. I give upright and reverse positions, and as well as I try to relate it to other cards. So this is going to get you on the path of really doing a reading where you're tying the whole story together instead of just reading one card. It's Tarot in the Modern World, available on Amazon, and you can find the link below. I also wanted to tell everybody about on my couple of my other YouTube channels. First of all, Learning Songs for Kids. If you have any children, you might want to check this out. And there's also some holiday music I wrote on there, that if you're an artist looking to record a holiday album, if you'd like to record any of my songs, I would really like it. And on that same note, I have my VV Creative Shorts with some keyboard lessons and different things, but also more songs that I wrote. And if you're an artist and you're looking for material, I would love to have you record it. So thank you all for watching and liking and commenting and sharing my videos. Thank you for your donations and your prayers and well wishes during my recent illness. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.